Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar News, where we keep you informed with the latest developments shaping your financial future. In today's report, we have news that could shift the entire landscape for holders of the Iraqi dinar, Vietnamese dong, and Zimbabwean ZIM notes. As of the current date in the USA, redemption centers have officially begun accepting all denominations of these currencies. This includes lower value notes that were previously dismissed or left in limbo. Whether you're holding a single 1,000 IQD note or a 50 trillion ZIM, this is your opportunity to act. Let's break down what this means, where to go, how to prepare, and what to expect during this transformative moment. For years, currency holders have been caught in a holding pattern. There was widespread uncertainty about whether smaller denominations like 1,000 or 5,000 IQD had any real exchange potential. Rumors swirled, leaving many unsure of whether they needed 25,000 or 50,000 notes to participate in a revaluation or redemption event. That ambiguity created fear and hesitation, but today that fog has lifted. All denominations are now being welcomed at official redemption centers. Whether you're holding 10,000 VND, 5,000 IQD, or even smaller amounts, your notes now carry recognized value. This shift marks a major milestone in the broader effort to bring credibility and stability to these currencies on an international scale. Why is this change happening now in 2025? It comes after years of behind-the-scenes progress. Iraq has modernized its financial infrastructure, pushing forward with digitization and fiscal policy reform. Vietnam has strengthened trade ties and stabilized its economy. Zimbabwe has been restructuring its monetary framework, moving toward asset-backed models. These actions have all pointed to one goal: building confidence among investors and citizens. By accepting all denominations, redemption centers are reinforcing the legitimacy of these currencies while signaling that the groundwork for international integration is in place. For holders of Iraqi dinar, this update is especially critical. The Central Bank of Iraq has frequently expressed interest in reducing dependency on larger notes and restoring utility to the full spectrum of the currency. With 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000 IQD bills now being accepted, they are breathing new life into smaller denominations. This could very well be an early indicator of a currency revaluation or formalized participation in global exchange mechanisms. The message is clear. Every note, regardless of size, counts now. Vietnamese dong holders are seeing parallel progress. Vietnam's economy has matured into a formidable exporter in Asia, backed by reforms in its banking and investment systems. With redemption centers accepting dongs from 10,000 up to 500,000, the path is being laid for potential currency elevation. The acceptance of these lower and mid-range denominations means that many more individuals, particularly small-scale holders, now have a seat at the table. Your investment, no matter how modest, has gained access. As for Zimbabwe ZIM notes, once considered novelties due to astronomical denominations like 50 trillion or 100 trillion, they're now being looked at with new seriousness. Zimbabwe's ongoing economic revival and its pivot toward real asset backing have reintroduced these notes into structured financial discussions. As redemption centers, taking a wide array of ZIM notes confirms that a formal, organized process is unfolding, one that may involve humanitarian initiatives, special programs, or large-scale restructuring deals. This isn't speculation, it's happening. So what exactly are redemption centers and where can they be found? These aren't ordinary bank counters. Think of them as secure financial hubs, independent facilities often affiliated with global banking, wealth management, or project funding firms. Their purpose is to provide discrete professional services for individuals exchanging high-value or complex currencies. As of 2025, these centers are active in major cities with international banking ties. And they're not just talking, they're open and operational. People are walking in with bundles of IQD, VND, or ZIM, and walking out with signed receipts and confirmed transactions. Before heading to a redemption center, preparation is essential. Begin by organizing your currencies. Separate your IQD, VND, and ZIM notes and clearly group them by denomination. Bring along a valid government-issued ID, ideally a passport. If you're planning to exchange a substantial amount, expect to complete some compliance paperwork. These centers are serious operations that carry out identity verification and legal checks to ensure transactions meet national and international financial standards. If you've been working with a currency broker, coordinate your appointment through them. Some centers require scheduled visits, while others may allow walk-ins. Calling ahead is always wise. And now let's talk about the rates. Exchange values can fluctuate daily depending on global markets, treaty developments, and ongoing speculation about revaluation timelines. However, redemption centers often offer more favorable rates than you'd see at airport counters or casual exchange spots. In some cases, contract rates are available for those holding larger amounts. That's why it's smart to know the estimated worth of your notes before stepping in. This preparation gives you leverage when discussing payout options. Many centers also offer structured exchanges, where you receive part of your funds immediately and the rest over time, especially if market rates are projected to improve. It's important to factor in tax implications. Converting large amounts of foreign currency may result in capital gains or taxable income in your jurisdiction. Speak to a qualified financial advisor or tax professional both before and after the exchange. Redemption centers may issue transaction summaries to help with future tax filings. Don't be caught off guard. An hour of professional guidance now can protect your returns down the line. In some countries, there are new tax policies or exemptions being developed for currency redeemers. Stay informed by monitoring verified financial advisory sites or updates from local authorities. What's especially encouraging is how transparent these centers have become. Unlike the vague or secretive tone of the past, today's redemption centers provide clear documentation about their process. Many publish instructions, outline required documents, and describe exactly how exchanges are recorded and finalized. This growing clarity is helping the public build trust in the system. For the first time, currency holders can enter these facilities without confusion or anxiety. Confidence is replacing uncertainty. And that's a key indicator of a maturing financial opportunity. But how long will this window remain open? That's still unknown. Some insiders suggest this is a limited-time opportunity, while others believe the exchange timeline could stretch over several months or even longer. The truth is, no one knows exactly how long the redemption phase will last, so acting sooner rather than later is smart. Early movers often get better rates, shorter lines, and more flexibility. Waiting could mean missed chances or more stringent terms later on. If you're uneasy about the process, you don't have to go alone. Many redemption centers allow you to bring a trusted advisor, currency expert, or close companion. Having someone familiar with the process beside you can make a big difference, especially when reviewing paperwork or signing contracts. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Your financial future deserves clarity, not confusion. Understanding every clause before agreeing to anything is crucial. Being cautious doesn't mean you're scared. It means you're wise. Let's talk security. These redemption centers are typically located in high-security buildings with private rooms, surveillance, and well-trained staff. The process is designed to protect your identity and your assets. Your notes are authenticated with advanced machines, and you'll be issued a detailed receipt or confirmation document. In many cases, digital bank transfers are processed within 24 to 48 hours. In others, certified checks are issued. No matter the method, this is not an informal process. It's structured, legal, and professional. New technology is also being introduced. High-resolution scanners and AI-powered systems are helping verify currencies and maintain fraud-proof logs. Some centers now offer digital wallets, enabling instant or scheduled payouts to your preferred account. This modernization aligns with global financial trends and reflects a shift toward efficiency and accountability in currency redemption. If you're holding IQD, VND, or ZIM in 2025, you're stepping into a more digitized, regulated, and reliable exchange experience than ever before. Once your redemption is complete, it's time to plan your financial future. Whether your goals include investing in property, launching a business, clearing debt, or donating to a cause, this moment is your financial reset. Experts often recommend dividing your returns into categories: savings, investments, spending, and giving. Decide your direction and stick to your strategy. This isn't just a windfall, it's an opportunity to shape the next chapter of your life. Zooming out, this entire process reflects a major step forward. The acceptance of all denominations signals growing confidence in these national currencies and their readiness to engage in global markets. Iraq, Vietnam, and Zimbabwe are telling the world, we're participating now. That opens doors for foreign investment, tourism, trade partnerships, and broader economic collaboration. And for individuals like you, it means access finally. So take stock. Are your notes sorted? Is your ID ready? Have you researched your nearest redemption center? This moment is real and unfolding. If you've been on the sidelines, now's the time to step in. If you need help, connect with others in the community. There are countless forums, professionals, and groups ready to guide you. You don't have to do this alone, but you do need to make the choice. Thanks for staying with us here at Iraqi Dinar News. If you found this update valuable, give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and hit that subscribe button. We'll keep bringing you the clearest and most relevant updates on the IQD, VND, and ZIM. Until next time, stay prepared, and remember, your breakthrough could be just one signature away.